Hi friends, welcome to your favorite channel Curry Leaves Roasted. Today we are going to make spicy roasted whole chicken without any microwave. Let's quickly get into see what are required for making this spicy chicken. We need whole chicken, which can be of a kilo, 800 grams or 1200 grams. We need some salt, black pepper powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, and then finely chopped onions, green chilies, chopped garlic, and some finely chopped potato. And also for the spices we will need coriander seeds, red chili, jeera or cumin seeds, chopped ginger, cinnamon stick, cloves, cardamom, and then shah jeera, and also few of the chopped garlic pods. Let's start the process. So before we do anything, any preparation of this chicken, all we need to do is we need to make this whole chicken little dry. Generally because of its skin or the freshness, it will still contain some moisture. What we'll try to do in this process, what we're going to do is we're going to dry it up. Okay, but before that, take the red chili, and if you have a stone mortar at home, that's better, or you can use the grinder as well. Just make it once you pound it, add some haldi powder. So what we'll do is we'll mix turmeric powder and these chilies, and then we'll just apply on this chicken. Ensure you put haldi inside the cavity as well. So once you've done this, what we'll do is we'll roast it on top of the raw flame, and then put it on low flame, and then try to heat it up. Let it burn for 5 minutes. Do remember to turn it on all the sides. Let it be heated on all the sides. As you see, it got finally heated up, and now the chicken is dry. Let's take it out from the flame and then keep it aside for some time, and let's get into the next process of preparing the masala that is required to marinate the chicken. So take a kadai. As it heats up, add coriander seeds, ensure you don't put any oil in it, just dry roast it on a low flame. Now that it is roasted well, see the main indication that this masala or these ingredients have roasted well is you get the fine smell of the mixture of the blended smell of all the ingredients that we put over here. Okay, so you kind of feel that yes, it's got roasted. Or you can also check the color kind of changes. These are the two indications to check whether they are roasted well or not. So what we do is we take it off from the flame and put it into the stone mortar and leave it to cool for some time, and then roast the other ingredients that are required for us. Now let it roast for 5 to 10 minutes. By the time, let's pound of spices. So occasionally add little water, not too much water, for it to become thick paste. Now that the masalas have become into thick paste, what we'll do is we'll take it out. You'll feel that fine smell of all the blended masalas, especially the cinnamon stick and the coriander seeds. They dominate the entire masala. Add some Kashmiri red chili powder, black pepper, 3 spoons of salt, and little curd. That's enough. Near about 1 to 2 spoons should be fine, and 1 wedge of lime. Just mix it up well. What we'll do is we'll apply this masala to the chicken. See, our lovely chicken is ready for marination. So I prefer to use hand. If you have any other method of applying the masalas, you can apply. So this is enough. Keep it aside for a few minutes, and the remaining paste we would require it to add onions and the potatoes, so we'll have to mix that in the remaining paste. Yes. Now that the potato, onion and chili and the garlic that we have roasted, it's almost ready. So what we'll do is we'll put it off and mix it to the masala that we have already prepared. Now we'll mix it well. We'll add these into the whole chicken. And let's leave it for 5 more minutes. What's a preparation without curry leaves? So as the name goes, we'll add some chopped curry leaf into the whole chicken. There's one more process that we might need to do is tie up the legs, so you can find any plant based natural thing, anything which is natural, you can get it from your garden. Now the whole chicken is ready to go on its pan for the final roasting. When you're putting it, don't put it this way. All you need to do is this way. Okay. Leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. Don't touch it, you need not do anything. Let it cook on a low flame for 15 minutes. Now let's see the status of our roasted chicken. So I can see it's completely cooked. It's roasted well. If you see the potato, the chicken, the texture of the chicken is all really well cooked. So all you need to do is just pinch in and see if the fork is actually going in. So if it's going in well, yes, it's cooked. Let me do the honors of tasting it. Man, you can imagine how it feels, right? The spices are really mixed well. This is a very good dish for people enjoying it by the shore with 2 glasses of beer, or with some wine, or if you don't consume any alcohol, make some nice mocktails or some mojitos and have it along with it. Or if you want it to be more like a South Indian, enjoy it with rasam and rice